Queen Bee here.
Beautiful model. I'm borrowing her for the day. This is my daughter Paigey, also an AKA Queen P on Instagram, so go follow her.
Yes. Queen with the W though. And 4 E's.
Lots of E's, like this many E's. Like
Lots of E's.
And then just P's. But today we're gonna do a look that is inspired just with a pop of color underneath. I've just been loving that look. And we're also gonna do some faux freckles because she has never done faux freckles before. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe, like, all of that.
Tell your mama, your auntie, your grandma, your brother, your uncle, your best friend to share, like, and subscribe.
She already did her, I'll let you talk about this.
Okay.
She's obsessed.
Focus. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Perfect. It's just the witch hazel. Okay, so I actually recently just tried the one with the rose petals in it. I always just get the coconut water because I used to use coconut oil on my face. So when I was going to pick it out, I was like, oh, okay, I feel like it would work out. I absolutely love that one, but I wanted to just try this one out because I just heard that rose water does wonders for your skin and everything, and I absolutely love it. And I kid you not, it's kind of bad. I really need a face routine, but this is all I use on my skin, and it does wonders. I love it.
Highly recommended. We're gonna go in with the mattifying pore minimizing gel. This is actually from Dr. Brandt. I've used this in the past. Here we go. Hopefully it'll focus.
Yeah,
yay.
perfect.
And start through the center of the face because that's typically where you get a little bit more shine. So when I'm talking the center, nose, we're gonna hit up the forehead because we always get a little shine on the forehead. And a little shine's okay, but it just depends on where the shine is. You never want to be shiny around your nostrils because then you just look greasy. Now once you look greasy, you just want to look like you have that beautiful glow from within. I love that we're doing this look. It's so inspired by spring, summer. I've been cooped up inside for a little while, but this will kind of bring the spring vibe in.
The outside vibes in.
Yeah, there you go. Outside in. Got her lashes done. I'll let you talk about where you got your lashes done.
Oh yes, so I recently just got my lashes done. I will include her information in the bio, the description down below. If you're in the San Diego area, you can hit her up. She does amazing lashes. She specializes in volume and mega volume, and she also does hybrids. But I'll get a little closer so you guys can see them. I just did kind of like a light volume that is more so cat eye to just shape my eye, and I absolutely love how they turned out.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. And I've seen Paige's lashes done by a few different people in the San Diego area, and this one,
I just
she
love
did an
these because she
amazing
just like
job.
because I was telling her the look I was going for because I already have super big eyes, so I don't need anything that is opening my eyes and giving me more of an open look or anything. So she actually like listened to me, and you know, she even saw, she was looking at my eye shape and everything, and then I just told her I want more of a cat, and she's like, oh, you're full on cat eye, and you have the perfect eyes that I can do a cat eye look on. And so she just went for it, and I absolutely love it.
I love like anybody in the beauty industry that takes the time to just really customize like what works for you. And I love that she looked at the eye shape instead of like, oh, okay, another volume set or a partial volume set for you to sit down. Just like almost like manufactured, but like really customizing it to your client. So when you are like getting your makeup done, getting your nails done, anything like that, and somebody really takes the time to kind of investigate, that is priceless, guys, because a lot of people, they don't really do that these days. It's kind of just like, oh, I like this works for my skin type, my eye shape, whatever it is.
But everyone doesn't have the same face structure.
Exactly.
And makeup and beauty is really customized to what enhances your features. So it might not, what enhances my features might not enhance the next gal's features or whatever.
Thing, you guessed it, Room or Two, P. Louise, y'all. It's been my favorite, my go-to. It's not super tacky or thick for the eyeshadow primer. We're doing a very light, again, think spring, think summer. You don't want anything heavy anywhere on your face, so including your eyes. I started off with a dual fiber brush, And I'm literally just kind of taking it from here and just like rubbing it into the eye. And of course, since I am working with lash extensions, you want to be very, very mindful of not getting anything on the upper layer of the lashes. It's super important, just because it's a little bit harder to get it off, and like the removers that you have to use, so on and so forth. You all know. But so just kind of be, you know, mindful of that. I'm going to switch over to a flatter, stiffer brush to just really work it down to the lash line. Again, to kind of bypass, go ahead and open and look all the way down. Just to alleviate, if you will, the product getting into her lashes at all. Alrighty. And I did a little bit of a concoction. So I did a little mixing and matching. So of course, good old P. Louise, hopefully that focused. And then I'm just doing the, it was the NC30 and just the pump concealer from MAC. It's only, I say the pump because that's the only concealer that they have that actually comes in the pump form. So I'm not picking up too much. If you can see, I have like that nice little glob. That's the Rumor 2, so I put out a little bit too much. And then I just pumped a little squirt of the Prolong Wear next to it. And I'm kind of just taking it and just like mixing it onto my hand. What's your favorite part of getting your makeup done, Paige?
The eyes part, because I'm not very good at doing eyeshadow, so I love to get my eyeshadow.
She's good. She's really good.
I like to get my eyeshadow done a lot.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times people come in and they really want to focus on eyes.
Yeah.
To me, like if you watched any of my videos, I feel like skin is like the most important part, because if you don't master the skin, the foundation, everything that you put on top of the skin, including eyes, just doesn't look as best as it could. But yeah, I think skin is my favorite. Next, I'm going with this look. I'll like screenshot the look so you can see it as well. It's just a very, very, very super soft look with again, just the pop underneath. This color that I'm going into is Bamboo from MAC. I'm just very lightly defining the crease. It's just a super, super soft eye look. And this is just a 217 brush from MAC. Pick up the product. I pick it up pretty generously, so I'm going back and forth and really digging my brush in there, and then just tap it off a little bit and back and forth through the crease there.
So are you more so you like to apply more product and then you just clean it up later? Because me, that's what something is irritating about eyes. I feel like my color will never show up, and I feel like I'm sitting here way longer than it would take you, if that makes any sense.
I feel like I'm very strategic in placing the color. All the way down. And I try not to I try to just kind of get it where it needs to get, if you will, and then go back from there and like clean it up a little. And I'm gonna keep the lid, again, very, very just neutral. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Jeffree Star loose powder in Fair, because I want it to have color and like some product there and really set the P. Louise Rumor 2. This is a primer where the Rumor 2, you do have to set it.
I said no.
Ay, ay, ay. And then can we talk about challenging customers for a second? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I would be that one when you would do my makeup or whatever when I was, I don't know.
Oh my
and I'm like, I don't know, just
this
not waiting
one right
until.
here.
I just have to see.
But
I
feel like she would challenge me to do better, because dang, you couldn't just like throw anything on this girl. She's probably one of the most, I don't want to say picky. She knows what she wants type of customers, if that makes sense, which almost makes my job a little easier. Like I would prefer people to be like, I want this here, I want that there, I want that there. Because then I'm like, cool, like it's your face. Versus like, you know, trying to like read people like, do you like that?
Yeah.
What do you think? And they're like, or just like the blank stares and you're like, okay, I think this is going awful. So time for some soap brows. So again, this is the little gem that Adrian at work, shout out to Adrian, thank you so much, man. Good looking out. And then just, you just need a little bit of soap, and then I'm literally just dipping it into a little bit of water that I have sitting over here and a spoolie. And I literally just take it, I brush the brows like from the root straight up. You can go back and kind of like tame them a little bit if you don't want that super fluffy brow, but I really like the super fluffy brow, so.
I try to brush mine up, they don't go up.
And then you just hold your finger on there and then peel it back. It's like a built-in Botox because you can kind of feel like the brow tighten. And so when you feel it, I'm like, oh wait, I'm like going to like frown to get my 11s and I'm like, wait, no frowning, no expressionless mode over here. So you don't have to invest in Botox. We'll see what we think a little bit at the end. Should we do a little color?
We'll see at the end.
So in the image that I am duplicating, it just has this beautiful veil of sparkle. So I'm doing this part right now. I'm going in with Reflex Gold by MAC. Gorgeous, I almost said gorgeous, but gorgeous and beautiful pigment, which, you know, makes
Gorgeous, I like it.
And then this is called Star. You gorgeous. This is Star Crystal Rose Light. Mixing the two together. I love mixing. It's my thing. And then I'm gonna just use a flatter stiffer brush. This is P. Louise from her set, and I just spray the brush and then just pick up a little bit of the product. Pick up a ton because I don't want to lay down a ton. Again, this is just a very subtle shimmer. And then the other thing that you kind of have to keep in mind is, again, with lashes, you don't want like all of that just falling below on the lashes because that's kind of annoying. Go in and I love fingertipping it. And then that almost like, ooh, you see how it like unleashed that shimmer there.
I always find when I use my fingertips, my shimmer or whatever will come through a little bit more.
And then I'm just going in with a little bit more right here on the inner corner.
You would really have to get good at, like, if you're getting glam all the time and having to look at your phone. Because like Kim Kardashian or something, they'll be like on their phone, but she'll have like her whole one eye, but she's probably just trained.
Oh, I know that one eye is just knows like
it's like she's
it's phone
responding
time
to her emails, and then she's still getting glam for a photo shoot.
I wonder if like that one eye, like that muscle's a little stronger or
no, because see, it's regular because this is the one that always closes whenever I'm smiling.
I'm so excited. Paige does not like shimmer, glitter, anything like that. So the fact that I get to do kind of a subtle glitter eye on her, I'm super excited.
Glitter is gross.
But it's glitter. Mainly on her face.
Yeah.
You don't mind it on your eyes.
Well, no, on my eyes, yeah. Just when it gets everywhere, it freaks me out.
Now for the fun part. We're going to do this white pencil. It's just one from, where's this guy from?
Beauty Supply girl.
There we go. Got it from that beauty supply store.
Don't sleep on the Beauty Supply. Beauty Supply has bomb lashes. What else do they have? Their NYX balm liner you can get from the Beauty Supply.
This is her favorite part. I think it's everybody's favorite part. Just pressing it into the lash line, and it is gonna get a little onto that white that we just did. And now we're just like dragging it through the lash line here. Pretty. So it just creates like
that
a nice
purple.
statement. statement.
Sis.
But it's still just like a pop without it being too crazy. But it definitely, it's there. Like, hey, spring.
I like this.
Come through.
Yeah. And I love the sparkles on top because it just has like peekaboos of what's on my under.
White and just leave it how it is, especially on a customer with like a smaller eye. It gives the illusion of extending the whites of their eyes. So especially in pictures, it photographs like, it widens their eyes. Yeah. Gorgeous. And honestly, that's pretty much all we're gonna do with eyes. We're gonna move on to skin. So I've mixed a couple of colors because I feel like everybody's almost like a mix of two colors. Everybody's skin is so different.
I agree 100%.
I like to focus and be a little bit lighter through the center of the face, a little bit brighter, I should say. Cheekbone, because of course we're gonna pull the concealer down a little bit more there too.
I thank you and Grandma for my cheekbones.
Yeah, them cheekbones
My
though.
man is obsessed. That's all he'll say.
No
He'll
fillers
just look at me.
needed.
Huh? But Francois, he'll always
No
look at
fillers
me. He's
needed.
like, your cheekbones.
Yeah.
And then he'll just beg your cheekbones. And I'm just like, huh?
Crazy. Different operations you can get to where you can like cut out the fat in your cheek. Like that just sounds like it hurts. But to define the cheekbone.
Even it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like even like lip fillers. Isn't it gonna hurt? Like, how does it feel? Like,
No,
I'm just gonna
I'm
be
scared.
so pissed off if I leave that office and my freaking lips feel like not normal. That's when I'm gonna freak out. If every single day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, every single day, I feel like you would have like some type of different discomfort type of feeling. And so that would just cause all my anxiety, like, oh my God, I just messed up. I kind of messed up. But do you think they feel like something, or?
I feel like they do, and then after a few days, it kind of goes down. I mean, comment below, because I want to get my upper lip done. I'm not gonna lie. Once this whole
Yes, me and Nelly are talking about it because she's like, girl, I
done,
would. I would do the lip filler. I'm just
well,
like,
this
but
girl doesn't need the cheekbones or the lips because they filled. And I didn't even mention we have a little bit of Fenty Beauty. Hey, come through. And 310, but I'm mixing like a little bit of the foundation in with the concealer just so it's not super, super bright. We're gonna set it really fast. Look all the way up. I just like to go run my brush back through it. Just to make sure that it's like super smooth, because if it does start to crease or anything, that's gonna, whatever you set, it's gonna set, it's gonna be there. Bam, pretty.
that's crazy.
Okay.
Like literally just from the one side of like concealer and just
One
kind
side
of,
to the other.
that's crazy.
So when I'm drawing in the faux freckles, guys, utilize any like natural freckles or like any, like right here, like any natural
That's my favorite one.
beauty marks that may be on the face already and kind of intensify it. Just the smallest amount. If there's any blemishes, flip it. Make it a freckle. Not a big freckle, depending on the blemish. If it's huge, you might have to turn it into a big mark. You literally want to take it, you just press it and then twist. So press and then kind of just twist the pencil like in the same spot, so it just makes like a little dot. And that's it. And then just do it all over her face. And of course they're gonna be more concentrated right here and kind of like right on the bridge of your nose. exactly like where the sun hits.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. We'll set them with a little bit of powder. And then of course the powder will kind of neutralize them just a little bit and make them look a little bit more natural. Okay, so we're gonna do a very, very muted lip with a clear gloss. Okay guys, so for the lip we're doing Bay from Morphe, and then just barely working in the smallest amount. Jealousy from Morphe. So we're just going for like that beautiful stained lip. We don't want color per se. We just want that stain. And then we're just gonna do a very clear, this is actually a plumping gloss. Plenty of pout plumping gloss. And we're just gonna pop that on top.
That's minty.
Yeah, it's gonna be, it kind of, you
Is
may
that
feel a
what
little
tingling
tingle. Yeah, you may feel a little tingle because it kind of just feels like you have a little bit of toothpaste.
I know, it's like
your
it
lip.
tingles.
You're like, uh-oh, I'm allergic. But no, that tingling is actually what like kind of stimulates the blood flow in the lips.
I
You know
like
what?
it.
I noticed we didn't do any highlight. Oh yeah. I just got excited. Yeah, just a little.
Highlight always completes.
Just a little. So you don't want to overdo it again. This is like, it's so easy to overdo a look because I feel like I'm an artist. I'm like, ooh, a little bit more.
More
Add a little
color.
bit more. Add,
More
you know.
sparkle.
All right, so just melting a little of that into your skin. Décolleté, I like to put it a little on the shoulder here for that dimension. And she good. We spray her down.
She ready.
She ready. With her all-nighter, y'all know. She now has whiskers. Okay, that's all and scene. Bye guys.
Christos. But I don't remember what she was saying, and that's the only thing I really know how to say like that in Spanish. This Francois says it all the time. When they seem real hot or something, oh, this Christos, oh, this Christos, and it's Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
That's hilarious. Open and look all the way up.
Ah, okay. Man, those smell like Clorox wipes. Big patch of shit stain. Oh wait, can't cuss. Oh, a big patch of foundation stain on my hand.
Hold on.